Breaking news right now, you are looking at Paul Manafort in the blue tie here surrendering as the first indictments came down this morning from special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation into Russian interference in the 2016 presidential election.
Now President Trump's former campaign chairman finds himself in legal jeopardy.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Erin Kennedy.
And I'm Marissa Bailey. Also this morning and unsealed in the case today, George Papadopoulos, pictured here, was a former foreign policy advisor for the Trump campaign and is from Chicago. He pleaded guilty to making false statements to the FBI. Papadopoulos is the first person to face criminal charges that cite interactions between President Trump's campaign aides and Russian intermediaries during the 2016 presidential campaign. Papadopoulos is a DePaul graduate. His sentencing hearing will be scheduled at a later date. Here's more now from CBS's Weijia Jiang.
Paul Manafort covered his face as he left his home in Virginia this morning.
Mr. Manafort has no comment.
The 68-year-old arrived at the FBI field office in Washington, D.C. to surrender himself to authorities. Manafort and his former business partner Rick Gates are facing 12 counts, including conspiracy against the United States, conspiracy to launder money, 7 counts of failure to file reports of foreign bank and financial accounts, being an unregistered agent of a foreign power, and making false statements. The indictment alleges Manafort and Gates hid their work as agents of the Ukrainian government and its political parties and tried to cover up millions of dollars they made from that work.
It adds a substantial layer of complexity. I think just the Ukraine and the Russian connection could add months and months to this investigation.
Manafort and Gates will be brought here to the federal courthouse in Washington, D.C. later today, where they will be arraigned during their first court appearance. Special counsel Robert Mueller's office revealed Monday that George Papadopoulos, a foreign policy advisor to President Trump during the campaign, pled guilty to making false statements to the FBI. The Washington Post reported in August that Papadopoulos sent an email to Trump campaign officials in March 2016, offering to set up a meeting with Russian leadership, including President Putin. Weijia Jiang, CBS 2 News.
Donald Trump Jr. also retweeted critics this morning who disputed and downplayed ties between Papadopoulos and the Trump campaign.